Peace, y'all. So I was actually gonna make this into a live. I was gonna go live and tell y'all this, but TikTok took my live privileges, so that's fun. But I'm gonna be telling y'all about my celibacy experience, how it relates to lust, instant gratification, and your Kundalini energy. Alright, so for reference, the first thing I'm gonna be telling y'all about is the celibacy journey. The journey of choosing yourself and choosing to hold your sexual energy. I'm going to tell you some things that I noticed, right? First of all, niggas, well, for me, it would be, let me stop calling y'all niggas. For me, it would be men, okay? For men, it would be women, of course. But it's like men they throwing themselves at me more. It's like, dick over here, dick over here, dick over here, dick over here. We all mature, so shit, I'ma say what I want to say, you feel me? It's like they just handing it out, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, y'all wasn't fucking with me before, why y'all fucking with me now? Like y'all trying to provoke me on some shit, and it's like, you will get tested. I promise, bro. You're gonna get tested, and it's like, you have, like, if you really serious about what you say you're serious about, you're gonna resist. You're gonna respect yourself, and you're gonna say no, sir. Right? So that's one thing I noticed. Another thing I noticed is that when you hold your sexual energy, you are able to create more. I had no idea that I was ambitious. I had no idea that I actually had hopes and dreams for real. And I damn sure didn't have an idea of how to achieve it and how to make money and how to do this. But it's like, when you hold your sexual energy, you are able to create more, okay? So I noticed that as well. What else did I notice? It helps you decenter man. Yeah. It helps you see through the bullshit, and it helps you with your discernment, okay? Because if you are blinded by the lust or blinded by the potential of you having sex with this person, you are not going to see their red flags, and you're not going to see their bullshit. So it also helped me with discernment, because baby, I can have a conversation with you and I can be like, yeah, nah, he ain't fucking with me like that. He really trying to, you know what I'm saying? And so after that, you're done. You're cut, you're done. But it also helped me notice that and shit, you just gonna fucking marinate, basically. Your shit gonna be on 10. Your shit gonna be a water park. We all mature here. But it just helps you love on yourself a lot more. It teaches you self-respect, and it just helps you get to know people for who they are before you do with their ass. Cause once you do with their ass, it's a whole nother story. Alright, so now that we got off that experience, let's talk about lust. Let's talk about lust, because it all goes together. Okay? The first thing that I want y'all to know is that Earth is a school. Okay? You come here to learn. Most of us are ancient souls and spirits, and we got stuck here. Okay? Earth is like on the hell frequency. This shit is hell. You motherfuckers think when you die you go to hell. Nah, baby, this is hell. But Earth is a school. You come here to learn, and there's levels to this shit. It's levels to it. And one thing that you must know is that everything has a frequency. Everything is a frequency. For example, being gay is a frequency. Suicide is a frequency. Wanting to commit suicide is a frequency. What else? Anger is a frequency. Happiness, joy is a frequency. All of that stuff is a frequency. And in life, and so I got interrupted, but okay. So let's talk about the 7 deadly sins. Okay, and I had to write them down because I don't remember that off the top of my head. Alright, so we got pride, greed, lust, wrath, gluttony, envy, and sloth. So you experience every single one of those in this lifetime. And the thing is, some people get trapped on a frequency. Some people might get trapped in the gluttony frequency. And I'm honestly seeing a lot of that now. You got the people with them big ass Chipotle bowls that just be dripping everywhere, and you eating 5, 10, but that's gluttony. You're stuck. That's a frequency. Like, I see the big 600-pound people. That is a frequency, okay? That is a frequency. And on each frequency, there's entities on every frequency. Okay, so say for instance, I die, right? And, you know, I primarily was on a low vibrational lust frequency, right? So now, when I transcend, that is the frequency that I am at. So, like I said, there are beings on every single frequency. So if I was a lustful person, there's a being on that frequency that is feeding off of that energy. They are feeding off of that, okay? So a lot of y'all are not self-aware. So y'all don't even know that entities are feeding off of y'all, and that's what's fueling the lust. Until you decide to make a change, you're gonna be stuck there. So what you want to do is you want to keep evolving and keep elevating. You are supposed to keep evolving and keep elevating. When you remain stagnant, when you do not change, that is not good. That is not good. But we gonna specifically, if y'all want, I can make a video on every single of the 7 deadly sins, but we gonna do lust, because in a society with instant gratification, you got the music videos, porn, all types, everything, the music, everything, TV shows, everything, every single thing that you look at promotes sex. So it's like, why though? It is because your Kundalini is sexual energy, and they want you. Your Kundalini energy is the most sacred energy on this fucking planet, bro. Like, they want you to constantly release your sexual energy. Because like I said, your Kundalini, sexual energy, same thing. They want you to constantly release that, because they know if you hold it in and you focus it, you put your intentions on what you want to do, where you want that shit to go, it is so powerful. That is why everything is about sex, and everything promotes sex. Everything is about instant gratification. How quick can I bust this nut? How quick can I do this? How quick can I do that? If you have to do something quickly and you get the result quickly, you haven't learned anything. You haven't learned nothing, okay? It's not only until you go through the actual journey, you have hardships. You have times where shit gets hard and you don't know what to do. That builds character, okay? If you get something instantly, you didn't learn nothing. You're not building no character. So yes, lust is a frequency, okay? And that frequency comes with its own problems. Because if you out here just sleeping with everybody, right? Especially for women, now you got some of that nigga's tendencies. And it's not like when you sleep with a man, you're not just sleeping with him. Depending on who he is, he hasn't cleansed himself of those other women that he was sleeping with. So basically, you just slept with him, whoever he slept with, whoever she slept. Like, it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on, bro. Like, bro. And then it's like, you can literally get body snatched from sleeping with the wrong motherfuckers. There's succubuses and there's incubuses, okay? Some of these women have that succubus spirit. Like, they use their sexual energy to get what they want. They use that lust to get what they want. And it's like, I've overcame the lust spirit, okay? I've overcame that shit. And I will honestly say, it's like a spell. It's so intoxicating. Like, you just live for that shit. You just cling on to it. It gives you a high. It's so exciting. Like, but it's not real. It's not real. Like, and it's like it's like a drug. It's like you can't get enough of it, right? And it's like, for me personally, when I was dealing with this person that was feeling this lust, this lustful nature or whatever, when I would get away from this person, I would come to my senses and I would be like, hold on, wait a minute. You ain't who I thought you was, and you this and you that. And then with the right words and me just being around you again, boom, I'm right back in the spell. Like, that shit is an illusion, okay? Being lustful ain't gonna get you, your body's gonna be hurt, your soul is gonna be hurt, and your motherfucking feelings. All of it. But lust leads to instant gratification, and instant gratification leads to you being stagnant and your Kundalini energy not rising, and you cannot create, okay? When you hold your sexual energy, you can create, okay? So if you are constantly releasing, you will not be able to create anything. Why the fuck don't they say, they be like, niggas who entertain bitches all day ain't got no motion? Yeah, you ain't got no motion. You can't create nothing because you in the bitch face all day busting a nut. How that make sense? Yeah. So y'all, constantly focus on growing. Focus on raising that Kundalini energy to your crown. It's gonna take discipline and it's gonna be hard. But if you really want it, you gonna get that shit done with no complaints. Okay? You gonna have your moments where you be like, damn, like I really wanna get feel me, but stay focused. Stay focused. Keep your goal and your vision in your mind, and you gonna get there. But I say to people, choose yourself. Do not choose the Matrix. It's too many people out here choosing the Matrix over themselves. Choose yourself, not the Matrix. But I'll try to make this as quick as possible. I hope I got everything, because I'm gonna be mad as fuck if I think of some shit after I get done recording. But yeah, love y'all. Peace and ashe. I hope y'all listen.